Well, let me just say welcome on into the 300 brand new QVC customers who decided that, yup, I'm totally trying this Cuddl Duds Flexwear jumpsuit. So welcome to you. And also thank you to the, how many did you say, Frank? 45,000 customers, or maybe folks bought multiple. Those of you who decided, yeah, I'm jumping in on this as well. I saw Carrie Brush, I kicked this off with Sean last night, and I was like, I can't wait to wear this. A jumpsuit, sophisticated, chic, stands a dress on its head and is kind of like a wink and a nod, contemporary. There's something youthful about it, and also uber dressy at the same time if you want it to be. These jumpsuits, hard to believe, today's special value price, which means the price disappears in 24-hour time period. So we're about to go on 8 o'clock. So in under 5 hours, this price goes up, easy pay goes away, and you won't see a better price on this for at least 3 months. But here's the big story. Cuddl Duds, national brand. They have never done a jumpsuit today's special value for us before. And so for their first jumpsuit, what did they bring out? They brought out their most popular material in this time frame. So this is the black. Of course, get the black because everyone loves a little black dress. That means a little black jumpsuit is even chicer. Then we go into the navy because we've got 3 solids and we also have 3 prints. That's your navy solid as well. And oh, not to be outdone, let's do another solid, the raspberry pink. So there's your solid row, raspberry pink, the navy, or the black. Any one of them or all 3 makes perfect sense. 3 easy payments of $12.97. If you want the raspberry pink, fewer than 1,500 to go around. That's across all 3 inseams, and I'll talk to you about that as well. Prints, let's do it. How about the black daisy? If you come on in, Bill, these literally are like little daisies that you'd put on a card to somebody that you totally love. Fewer than 3,000 to go around in the black daisy. Can you imagine popping this with a pink scarf or like some rose gold jewelry? Petites are last call. We have in general regular, petite, and tall. The one that I chose because, well, if you know me, you know orange is my favorite color, and then I also love watermelon and cantaloupe, which basically is like that yellowy and then also a pinky color too. So what's in here? Bananas, toucan Sams are in here, pineapples are in here. Also lots of tree fronds, palms, right? Just feels like you went somewhere to the jungle and just screams a lovely drink that has fruit around the rim and then also has, I don't know, a little umbrella that is pink on top of it. 2,000 to go around. And then this is what Sean was wearing at midnight, which I super love. This is also called your navy tropical. So that can be popped with a red, popped with a pink, popped with a yellow. Fewer than 800 to go around, a 01194. So take yourself on a tour with this. If you're going on a cruise and you're having those excursions, pop this on, have a little crossbody bag, sunglasses, and a hat, and you're ready to go. Because you decided Costa Rica is where you want a vacation, you're gonna go right here or someplace super fun. I don't even know where toucan Sams come from, but let's find out and let's go and let's wear this. And then this seems super chic to me, just like the bouquet of flowers with the sophisticated black as a background. There's that beautiful raspberry pink. Then of course a navy, which is, I love that Mary Beth said it's summer's version of black, the navy. And then there's your black. Only order of the year, price goes up at the end of the day. I'm gonna welcome in Carrie Brescia. I will tell you that I went to Hatitude, which is Leah Williams' organization, and Jane Brown are part of it too.
Yes.
Where we wear the fancy hats.
Yes.
I wore a black jumpsuit.
I love it.
I went to American Heart Association. Lots of women, daytime affair, still fancy, wearing dresses, but lots of women wearing jumpsuits as well. Because the jumpsuit is like the dresses sophisticated, super chic.
Yes.
Ow, you've got style, sister.
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
Carrie Brescia.
Hey, everybody.
She brings us Cuddl Duds. Can we talk about sizing and talk about that there are 3 inseams, which are regular 23, petite 21, tall 25. But this is Cuddl Dud sizing, so let's talk about that.
So we are a global brand, so we're not necessarily identical to QVC sizing, but we are close. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at your dress size and then move to the left. For example, I'm in my typical small, I'm 5'4". I'm finding this is really true to size. With Cuddl Duds, you would, if you need to size up, you're gonna size up 1 instead of sizing down. okay? I hope that helps everybody. And petites and talls.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't always get to do all the inseams, and I'm so happy that today we did. Rachel, it's been a great day. The whole building has been energetic, and I don't want to leave tonight because I've gotten so many compliments. I'm like, ooh, if you're having a bad day, put this on. It's like a compliment catcher is what I'm talking about.
It's the best thing ever. It is running on the boardwalk with a hat and some sneakers. It is hanging out at the beach and having some ice cream and playing with your kids and while they're in the sand and you're just, you know, reading a magazine or something like that. It's around the pool, going to Las Vegas and hanging out.
Vegas, baby.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It is, you know, being in Los Angeles and sitting out and having lunch with a girlfriend. And P.S. and by the way, we're going to give you a tour. So we've got 1,000 of these snapped up. 400 people are on the phone lines right now. Thousands of people are scooching around QVC.com, and the first thing they see is what's being presented right now, and that's this. And so it's been really, really popular. How about, do you want to do a tour on the pink because maybe you can really see it?
Yeah, because you can really see it on the pink. Get the pink. It's so fun. It's so fresh. And then I have a story about the
limited,
native.
P.S.
It is super limited. Okay, so I don't know. Can I take this off the rack just for a second? Because I love answering questions. Like when I'm not on air on TSV days, I'm answering your questions. So one of the questions I was getting was, how do I get into this? Is there a zipper that's going to stick? Is there a button? No. You're just going to pull this. See how, like, that's the 12% spandex right there?
Yeah.
You step into it, you pull it up, you're good to go. So it's not a woven, it's a knit. So there's tons of stretch and recovery in here. So I hope that answers everybody's questions from before.
Here's the other thing, is that I was reading and people were like, oh, a jumpsuit, we hate it when we go to the bathroom because then it falls on the floor. Here's the thing, sneaky peek. It doesn't fall on the floor if you just roll it down, A, and B, it doesn't fall on the floor if you stretch your legs a little bit farther. Like, that's just the truth.
It's true. It
doesn't fall on the floor. You just hold it there, and then you pull it up, and it's super easy. It's not that complicated. Because it was like, people like, and I'm like, it's not that complicated. The other thing about it is that if you're wondering whether or not, you know, sleeveless, it's a sleeveless top, right? No worries, and please, I know there's been a lot of discussion around, I don't like my arms, or I do like my arms, or whatever. Again, we got to just move right past that. And hopefully, when it's hot as all get out, and you're like, I'm dying, you'll be so excited that you've got a sleeveless piece on. And you can wear the cardigan. We have a cardigan that actually matches this as well if you'd like to do it. But do yourself a favor, get yourself a piece that, the first thing I said to Carrie was, this Flexwear, which we'll talk about the texture, that feels super peachy and soft, also feels like nothing on your body. Like, it's super weird.
It's
I put it on and I was like, I feel like I don't have anything on. Like, I literally was
like, in the mirror, like, wait, what?
Wait, do I have clothes on my body? Because it's super lightweight. It's kind of crazy.
It really is.
Like, holding it on the hanger was heavier than it felt on my body.
Isn't that funny?
I put it on my body and I was like, do I have clothes on? Because this is not even it doesn't even feel like as there as a bra.
You know what? I totally agree with you. It's so great. It's our #1 selling fabrication.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, for spring, summer. So here's the thing. It's moisture wicking. It's tightly knitted. And what that means is you could get this pink home. You can wear a neon green bra, a black bra. It will never, ever show through. It kind of grazes over our lumps and bumps. And look, we've earned them, right? We've earned our lumps and bumps. And I'm at the age where, my arms don't look like when I was 25, but you know what? I'm here and I'm owning it, okay? So here you can see a little seaming detail.
How about I'm alive and God allowed me to wake up and step my foot out of
Literally,
the bed.
Amen.
We're worrying about the wrong things, girls.
Yes, I come up from a place of gratitude. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm always grateful. So yeah, so little seaming detail. Now what that's gonna do is kind of visually nip you in at the waist a little bit because you don't want a jumpsuit. Well, I don't anyway. I don't. There it is. I don't want a jumpsuit that looks like a big old trash bag on me. I want to have some shape. We have beautiful curves. We should show them off. And I love the pockets. Here's the deal. They disappear totally flat, totally sewn down. You
do not see them.
You don't see them. I mean, so this to
super
me,
secret. And what you say sewn down, meaning it's not a bag. It's stitched down, and the stitching is like super secret, super stealth stitching. You don't see it. There it is.
Yeah.
And again, this Flexwear, is this moisture wicking again?
It is wicking. It's totally so that basically just means that the technology in the fabric helps to transport the moisture away from your body. So it's going to help you feel cool and dry, you know, all day long. While we're on Adrienne really quick, she's wearing a flat, and I had a lot of questions online. They wanted to see the jumpsuit in a flat.
Okay.
So I just wanted to point that out for anybody that has questions out there. You know, I'm wearing a stacked wedge, that kind of thing, but flip-flops, sneakers, a slide that Adrienne has on. I mean, the Flexwear is so phenomenal. It's our #1 seller.
So let me share with you, Adrienne's in the navy, and she is 5'9", wearing it in the large. Katya's 5'10", extra small, or actually extra small, and she's wearing it in that really great black daisy. We're gonna come back here because unfortunately, I gotta give you updates on what's happening because these are going so super quickly. 2,000 of these have been ordered in this show right now. That makes it 46,000 on the day.
Crazy.
Sharing with you the colors. So you know, I'm sure it's really hard to pick colors. Why raspberry pink?
I mean, because it's the color of the year, really, and it's blush optional. It brings light up to your face.
1,200 left in the raspberry pink.
What?
Let's go right here to the navy.
Navy, get the navy. I love this because here I'm in the black, right? So get the black. We love that. But navy is your black for summertime. Okay.
Navy and black.
Yes.
Those are the three solids. So you've got your black, your navy, and then you've got the raspberry pink. Then we go into the. I mean, because the solids are just canvases. Remember, that's for your great purses, your great shoes, your great jewelry. But then if you want to make a statement, right? Because that's what a print is going to do. You walk into the room in the black daisy, butt out, right?
It's so gorgeous.
With your little black heels.
With these, the black,
right, okay.
my Vince Camutos. I found them on a website called QVC.com. Hey.
Hey, cute, right? I'm sorry, how many left?
They're really comfortable too.
2,500 remain in, and that's across all inseams, which is regular is 23, petite is 21, and tall is 25. I, by the way, am wearing a regular in the small, so the 23-inch inseam in the small, and so that is my regular Cuddl Duds size.
Perfect.
And I just follow the Cuddl Duds recommendation.
Absolutely, always that size chart's on QVC.com. By the way, if you're craving more Cuddl Duds, we have things on .com that I heard are like obscene in an amazing way prices. So
this is the price of a T-shirt.
Literally.
Is the price of like a half T-shirt. It's $38.92, not $59. So, I mean, I feel like with the easy pay of $12.97, that might be what you spend on the double cap, triple wrap that you get in the morning from that very expensive coffee shop. I mean, literally. And when you ask for extra, you know, $2 more and an extra espresso shot, you just bump that up to 15 straight up bucks. And here on an easy pay, if you come on into this, look at this Toucan Sam. 1,700 to go around. Like, where did this crazy? I love it.
You know what?
Like, where did it
this
come
is
from?
Our design team. It's the ochre. Now, if you don't know what ochre is, it's the background color right here. It's that orange. It's like a burnt sienna right there. And then we've got Toucan Sam. We've got the whole rigmarole in here with. It's just a happy print.
Bananas.
And from a distance,
and
it looks kind of like a paisley. What is it? And then you get in close, and you've got all the fun. By the way, I have a styling note from Katya. She said, and you can eat in this too.
Yeah, you can eat in this.
Right?
And then finally, this is what Sean wore, this really great navy.
I love this one.
Wowzoo. Wowzoo, as if it's going somewhere. I don't know what I was going to say. Here is your navy tropical. So let's go in here because I feel like this is last call. I feel like I know what flower that is. I don't know the name of the flower.
But there is a monstera in here. Here's the thing with this.
I have a monstera. I love monstera leaves.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
This is last call.
Is it?
Yeah.
I believe it. Here's the thing and why you're going to love this. We kept it at 2 colors. You've got the white, you've got the navy, and it pops. I think if we had added a lot more, I don't know if it would have been the same look. So we just love that one.
I love that this is the first jumpsuit you've ever done.
I know.
It is the only Flexwear. I mean, let's talk about what Flexwear is, because people are like, I don't really know or understand what Flexwear is. So, describe for me this amazing material.
So we've literally been in business over 50 years. I think Gerald Ford was president when we were, when we were starting. 7 years here at QVC, we started as a cold weather brand. As we grew here, the demand came more and more for springtime, summertime fabrics. This is Flexwear. shapewear. This is what we came and brought to you all. You all love this fabric, tightly knitted, moisture wicking. It moves and flows with you. It's 12% spandex, but it doesn't feel like shapewear. Like if you hear a lot of spandex, I don't want you to think like, wait, is this gonna suck me in? It just helps that keep that tightly knitted. It remains crisp. Like you're not gonna get wilted with the fabric. You ever, like I love linens and seersuckers and that kind of thing, but you can look a little wah, wah, wah. You know what I mean?
3,000 of these have been snapped up in this show. Can I find this style anywhere else?
No.
In these colors?
No.
So.
No.
Hello. Love it when we get to say that we're proud of bringing you something that you won't find anywhere else. Yes, you'll find the Cuddl Duds brand across the nation because it's a national brand. Will you find this jumpsuit in these colors anywhere else? No, you will not. How about this crazy price? $59. I still think that's crazy for a jumpsuit because if you go to the big box stores and you're, like you're going to the, the cut discount fashion stores, a jumpsuit starts at $80.